Welcome back to Runefactory 5. We're going to continue with Reinhard's story events. He is really worried about Beatrice. Like, his whole event is just he's worried about Beatrice, even though, like, we're the one dating him. So I kind of hope that he, like, pays attention a little bit more to us than he does to Beatrice. But, like, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We will see. We will see. Maybe he will talk to us a little bit more and we'll see how he really feels, right? Maybe it's Beatrice he's really after. I don't know.
Indeed.
Greetings, sweetheart. I am truly sorry about the other day. Don't let it happen again and we'll be all good. Don't worry about it. You were just doing what you had to do. I am relieved to hear you say that. My character is just like, she just accepts it. Like, that's crazy to me. You've been very understanding. Your kindness knows no bounds. Though I do worry that it's wasted on a man like me. That's kind of sad. Like, the way he worded that. That's really sad.
But
that's not really... Reinhard? Uh-oh. I think the townspeople are, like, more mad at Reinhard than, like, my character is, which is kind of crazy. Scarlet? Ludmila? Do you have need of me?
Yes.
Yes, we have to ask you something. She's super mad. Who's the most important person in your life? Partner or Beatrice?
Huh?
Excuse me? Oh boy, they're asking him the tough questions now. How on earth is he going to respond to this? I don't know. Granny Yuki told us all about what happened at the clinic. So now Scarlet is hopping mad because your boyfriend didn't treat you the way you deserve, Cupcake. He claims to have little experience with romance, but you're still his beloved. Milady, I understand what you're saying. My dishonorable behavior was inexcusable. However, both Lady Beatrice and Sweetheart are important to me. You cannot rank them. It's kind of like ranking like your husband or your wife against like your mum and your dad. Like, I think that's really unfair in a way, but at the same time, like I mean, I guess it, like, they're not really blood related, like they're not really like proper family, but I guess wouldn't Beatrice be like the closest family that he has, I guess? Maybe it's like a sister or something. I'm not really sure. They have a really weird, complex relationship. So it's kind of like hard to say. But like, I get that, like, you know, he has a duty to Beatrice. But at the same time, he's just kind of like ignoring his girlfriend, which is really, really hard. Really harsh as well. What a nothing answer. It's okay, milady. I know that beer is very important to Reiney. Really, I do. Man, my character, she's just like, she's just okay with everything. Look, even if you say you don't know who's your number one, your feelings must be telling you otherwise. My feelings? Think long and hard on that. In any case, if you do make Cupcake cry, you have to answer to me. Oh man, you don't want to mess with Ludmila. She'll give you nightmares. Literally. And trust me, I have no end of nasty ideas for how to punish someone who's hurt my precious friends. I just got friend-zoned by Ludmila. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Of course, I intend to treat my relationship with Sweetheart with the most sincerity. Utmost sincerity. Nuh-uh, that's not gonna cut it. But hey, as long as you spend some time actually thinking about it, you'll be fine. Come on, Scarlet.
However...
But I'm not done scolding him yet. Hey, let go of me. Oh man, it's kind of nice just to see like how worried the townspeople are like about me like being second best to Reinhard. But like, I don't know, this is a really difficult one because I get that he like, she feels like family to him, right? So it's a tough one. How kind of them to worry. I must take their warning to heart. Reiney, though, it must be really hard. Like, imagine if you were like in that position where like your boyfriend or your girlfriend was like rushing to somebody else's aid before you. That would hurt. That would really hurt a lot. So I get it. It's really weird the way my like main character is like acting, like she's just like accepting it, like it's just like normal. Maybe she was just like prepared for this. Maybe she knew what she was getting into when she decided to date him. I don't know, but yeah, it's a really awkward one, definitely. Well, it's raining. Well, it was raining, so I didn't have to water the plants today. So like that was nice. That was good. And of course, the event pops up pretty early as well. Oh, it's a shooting star day today. Not that I need to worry about it or like do anything with it, because I already got enough starfall seeds and everything. I don't even need them anymore. I was only really using them for taming. Ooh, pineapples are done. We got pineapples, guys. Oh my gosh, it looks like they can be replanted as well, so that's really cool. I think this might be the first time I've ever planted these pineapples, actually, just because I think it is, just because like I think they're kind of a pain to get the seeds for it, but like that's kind of cool. I'm glad that we managed to do that. Oh, it looks like I missed harvesting one as well, but I'm just gonna ship these off. I actually don't know if I even have a stack of pineapples in my fridge. Not that I've never, like literally never needed it or anything, so I'm not really sure like, you know, how beneficial that is, but it's fine. Let's have a look. Do I have any in here? Let's just double check. Actually I might have had like one stack. Maybe I did do pineapples. I don't think I planted very many of them. Maybe I just forgot that I planted them or something. I have no idea. I really can't remember, so who knows, Anyway, it's time to go water the plants. We already got the blue crystal flower, right? So we don't need to do that. Trying to think what we can do. Maybe I'll just like boost some relationship points like whilst we're waiting for the next thing to pop up or something. That could be an idea. There's not too much more friendship to do now, and there's probably don't even get anything for it, but hey, like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll just do it anyway. All right, put all this in. I guess it depends on how long it takes though. I just fast traveled to the same place. That was an accident. Oops. That's why it was so fast. So at least it was fast, so that's cool. I'm really excited for the marriage stuff. Actually, I'm planning on doing a marriage marathon, just like how I did in previous kind of like Harvest Moon games that I've played. I really love doing that, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun, actually, just going through and just marrying all the characters. They actually have like these really gorgeous like cutscenes for the marriage as well, so I think that's gonna be like super sweet to see. Is this a big pineapple or something? Why does this one looks a lot bigger, doesn't it? It really does. It's crop level 2. I don't really know if that means anything. I don't know. Anyways, let's return home and we'll see if like any other cutscenes or anything pop up. I think we got quite a long way to go with Reinhard. I think we only did like 2 cutscenes so far. So there should be a lot more to discover with Reinhard. So yeah, I'm hoping he gets some like, I don't know, character development or something like that. That would be really nice, but we will see what happens with him, right? Maybe there'll be a plot twist in there somewhere. Who knows? Alright, so I guess I'll go and do the rounds. Do I have any strawberry jam on me right now? I do, and I have that. Okay, we're fine. I think, do I have wood on me? Like any at all? Okay, we just need to grab some wood for Palmo, and then like, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine to do the relationship building today, so that'll be good. First, we're gonna go visit Darok, give him some scrap metal. I don't even know if scrap metal is even like boosting him that much. I know he likes it, but it's not like his favorite item. His favorite item, I think, is a bit awkward. I think it's like just some kind of material, and I just like, I don't know, never bothered to you know, get him it. Martin's a real hard worker. He'll be a master smith one day, mark my words. Do you think so? Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be so cool if we got to see him actually going from apprentice to like master? That would be awesome. Of course, it's probably not going to happen, but that would be really awesome. Same thing with like Riker. It'd be really cool if we could see him go from apprentice carpenter to like actual carpenter. That'd be sweet. Maybe they can just like make them reoccurring or something. We need more reoccurring characters. That would be amazing. All right, so I need to find my jam wherever it is. Here it is. Have some jam. There you go. Oh, she gave me a dragon scale. Thank you. Hey. Hello. I bet you think I'm addicted to sweets. Yes, what? I do. They're okay, I just don't hate them. You don't need to hide it from me. I know everything. Okay, yeah, so next, the heart event with Reinhard is active. We're just gonna quickly finish off these gifts, though, before we do that. Do we need to do something with Heinz? Yeah, we do. We need to do Heinz, don't we? Nearly forgot about him. So Heinz and Palmo, and I think that's it. So not too many characters that I have to, like, worry about, but I want to kind of keep on top of this if I can, so that'd be great. Heinz, I've just been giving him toast at the moment, so that will do. All right, he said that I should be proud because the town is safe because of Seed, and of course, like, I'm part of Seed, so I helped to attain that, right? So that's really awesome. Good stuff. All right, let's go and like see what's going on. Let's go into Palmo's place and give him his random piece of stone and make him happy and everything. I'm sure he will be very grateful for this because he's a bit weird like that. All right, here you go. Lovely. I'm glad you're happy. I don't know what you said. I'm flattered that they want my help, but I'd feel elated if more people hired me for some top-down, ground-up remodeling. Maybe I'll hire you myself. Thank you. When that day comes, I promise I'll remodel it with maximum power. Good. Awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm fully remodeled, but thank you anyway, I guess. Okay, let's go and see what's going on with Reinhard now. We have done all the relationship building for today. There's nothing else to do. I don't have that many more characters anyway, so it doesn't take that long out of my day, which is good. All right, well, it doesn't really matter, really, if it takes that much time. It's not like I really do much during the day anyways, so I just do story most of the time now. All right, let's go see what Reinhard is up to. I like his nickname. I think it's cute. Oh, more people have gathered to gossip about Reinhard today from the looks of it. Oh boy, is our plan ready? It's good to go, but are we seriously going through with this? Can't say I care much for this sort of thing, but I sure am worried about it. Better for us to rip the bandage off now and help rather than do nothing. What are you guys talking about? You guys are scheming over here. I don't know if I like this. What exactly are you all talking about? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Look at Darok's face. Darok looks very expressive. Mosi? It's too soon. What's the plan, people? Just carry out the operation ASAP. Huh? I don't follow. Please don't think ill of us. We're doing this for you. What are you guys doing? Are you interfering with my romance? I can handle it. What on earth are you? Oh boy. Wait. Am I being kidnapped? Gah! Oh gosh. Is this a test? Oh, I get what they're doing. They're gonna kidnap me and then they're gonna like try and get Reinhard to like rescue me or something. Is that what's happening? Ugh, where am I? Do you think he will come? Do you think he would rescue me? Oh boy. Is this a good idea, guys? I don't know about this. Yo, honey, you're awake.
Yeah.
Well, it has been quite a while since we carried her here. No matter how you look at it, he's taking his sweet time. What are you talking about? Don't you worry. Just sit there and hang tight for a bit. Huh? Come on, it's obvious what they're doing. They're kidnapping you, getting Reinhard all worked up, and seeing if he'll come rescue me. Is he really not coming? Wow, is he really abandoning me? Seriously? How long do I need to be here? Seriously, is he not coming for me? That's really, really sad. He really is taking forever. Why is he dragging his feet this much? You don't seriously think he would have gone after her first, do ya? Oh, did they kidnap Beatrice as well? Oh no. Did he have a decision? Me or Beatrice? And he chose Beatrice? Kidding me? Oh no. I just can't imagine he would have, but who can say? Oh my god. This is really depressing if that's the case.
Come on.
Okay, enough. I want answers. Oh no, this is going to be heartbreaking. Mission failed, I guess. Guess it's time for us to fess up now, right, Misa? I suppose you're right, Kumo. Sorry, Mulsi. I'd really like an explanation right about now. Do you mind coming to Lake Melody with us? Lake Melody? Yeah, not entirely sure we should be the ones to tell you. But if we head over to the lake, well, I think you'll figure it out. I don't like where this is going. I'll go on ahead. That'll make it easier to explain. Alright. Oh man. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, man. Oh boy. Okay, at the very top of the map. Alright, I suppose we should face the music. He really went for Beatrice instead of me, didn't he? What a terrible boyfriend, if like that's the case. Oh god, if this is how this story is going, then this is gonna be like the worst out of like all of the like dating segments in the game. He was okay for the actual dating part, but this is just too much. If it's what I'm thinking, then this is just absolutely savage. Like, really unfair, but we'll see. We'll see what he's doing, I suppose. Alright. It's like, it's gonna be kind of like, it's gonna make my character feel like he's like cheating or something. I feel like, especially in like this situation where he had like the option to choose between the two girls. That's just savage, right? Alright, let's just hope I'm wrong. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh man, he's really with Beatrice. No, Reinhard, why? You betrayed me. What on earth is the meaning of this? Reiny? It's rare to see him this angry. Wow, you really went and saved Beatrice, huh? That's really sad. I'm sorry, Sir Reinhard. I don't want an apology. I want an explanation. Why would you do such a thing? We thought that if Lovely and I disappeared at the same time, it would encourage you to realize your true feelings. And before you ask, Mossy knew nothing about the plan. We took the liberty of hiding her ourselves, since we figured she wouldn't go along with it, even if we let her in on the whole shebang.
Obviously. Let me be clear. There is nothing more important than Lady Beatrice.
Wow. That's really mean. Why did you start dating me if Beatrice was more important to you? Wow, that's heartbreaking.
And I ask you to refrain from ever testing me in such a way again.
That's so cruel. I'm literally like right here. Oh god. Do you think he's gonna be like sad that we heard? Oh my gosh. What a moment to appear. Doroka's like, uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Sweetheart.
I mean, that's not what I meant. What I said just now.
Nah, man. There's no wheedling your way out of this one. You've said how you truly feel. Oh, my God. That's so mean. I can't believe he said that. Wow, Reinhard, you are the worst. I thought he was like a gentleman. I thought he was like really nice and kind, and I liked the like quirkiness of him like having no taste buds. But now, after that, no man, that's just mean. I don't think I can forgive you. I know beer comes first for you. I'm just glad you could finally be honest about it. Wow. Is there a way to reconcile this? Like, I just don't know. Sweetheart, wait. Man, you really screwed that up. Like, big time. Oh boy. That's really depressing. My poor character. Poor Alice. This is like reverse breakup. We just had a breakup with Lucy. This one feels like it's an actual breakup, but like one that has merit to it. Like there's a reason for it. Looks like I lost them. I always figured he felt that way, but it still kind of hurt to hear him say it out loud. Yeah, I bet. If you knew that, why did you date him? I mean, I guess I made her date him, I suppose. Oh, man. That's just mean. I can't believe it. I can't believe they would just, like, do something like that with, like, Reinhard. It's just, like, really depressing. Okay, anyway, let's hope that, like, I don't know, something fixes this. I don't know how you could possibly fix a situation like this. He's said it. He's, like, oh gosh. Actions speak louder than words, and he went to Beatrice's side. I just don't know how you could forgive that, you know? So, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to work between my character and Reinhard. This is probably the first time I've actually felt like, you know, that it might not work between the characters. But I know that you can marry Reinhard, so there must be like something that he like does or says, or maybe he like changes his mind or something. I don't know, but that's just like really harsh, really, really harsh. Okay, so we're going to the ice dragon. I thought I saw something over at the fire dragon, but I guess I'm seeing things, I suppose. All right, let's go and water everything up on the ice dragon. That would be awesome. All right, oh, I thought I missed, but apparently I didn't. It looked like I missed, didn't it? It really did to me. Is that it? Nope, there's still more fodder coming out of this thing. It's never ending. This is just like the good patch on the farm dragon. You just plant in this patch and it just like stays there forever. I don't even think I watered it. Oh, never mind. It's only one patch of fodder. I don't really care that much. It's fine. It's all good. Everything is fantastic apart from Reinhard being a jerk. What a jerk. I can't believe he would do such a thing. Just such a swine, but it's okay. I'm sure there'll be a workaround for this. Okay, so we're done here. I guess we're gonna go and like, I don't know. I guess we could do some more relationship stuff like we did yesterday. That could be an idea. So I'm not really sure what else to do with myself right now. So yeah, I actually thought that Riker and Martin had the worst events, but now I'm not so sure. I don't know. Like, Riker had the worst dates. He had a good storyline, but he had bad dates. Martin had bad dates and storyline. Martin was the worst one for me anyway. I didn't like his storyline too much, sadly. But yeah, this one is just really sad. Though I do think that Reinhard had good dates, but just so far a bad storyline. So I guess it's just like, it depends on the character. Sometimes they have good dates, sometimes they have a good date and good story, sometimes they have bad dates and good stories, sometimes it's bad story and good dates. So it just depends on, yeah, what one you're doing. Because I have different feelings about all the different characters and like all the different like stuff going on. It's the cooking contest tomorrow. I see. Not that I'm really that bothered about it anyway, because I've done it before, so it's fine. Okay, so Darok is done. I don't know where Radia is, but I've been catching her like on this road recently, so I was kind of hoping, there she is. I always catch her like on this road, which is really awesome. So it saves me going through a loading screen. Right, we're just gonna go around the back and catch her down here. That'd be great. I need to make some more jams. It's my last jam, so I need to definitely do that. Alright, oh yeah, you can tag with me if you want. Make my life easier, to be honest with you. Whoa, I had a big lag spike there, to be honest. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Let's go and see Heinz, and then the last person to visit would be at Palmo, so we'll do that as well at some point. So that'll be awesome. I don't know if like we raise these relationships, if it will like give us some more like villager events or something. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, thank you. He gave me some kind of gem thing or something. Alright, he's apparently, it's a secret that he might make something for the cooking contest. Said something like that anyway. Intriguing. Very intriguing. I wonder if Reinhard will try and make this up to me. The event is active, so I'm going to do that very soon. Just gonna pick up a little bit of stone for Palmo, and then we'll get started on that. So that'll be good. Wow, what a depressing storyline though. Alright, I am here, Palmo. I'm here to give you the goods. Are you awake yet? You are. Good stuff. I guess he's setting up shop. He's getting ready to open for business. Alright, there you go. Alright, he's happy. Good stuff.
Tomorrow is a day of festive revelry.
Festal revelry? Right. I'm sure it is. Okay, let's go and do the next heart event with Reinhard. Let's go see what's going on. I kind of don't want to know, but I suppose we should bite the bullet and see what he has to say for himself. You got some explaining to do, Reinhard. That was just cruel. Very cruel. Ah, Reinhard's not even here. That's sad.
I'm sorry.
Honey, sorry about this. About what? Operation Kidnap and Humiliates Multi? Oh, come on, it's not their fault.
I'm sorry.
Like, I think it was a good thing. Like, at least we know. At least we know that he didn't really, like, love us, really. Like, otherwise he would have come for me, right? Yeah, I know we went on and on about how we did it for you, but we took it way too far.
My deepest apologies.
I'm actually glad that they did this so then we knew what Reinhard was really like. We're truly sorry for meddling in your affairs. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I appreciate the sentiment. By the way, I haven't seen Reinhard around. Do you know where he is? He's currently traveling to the capital with a letter I wrote. I beg you to wait for just a little while longer. I must take responsibility for hurting you, lovely. Huh? Alright, if you insist. What is she even talking about? I have no idea. What kind of letter? Is he resigning from being a knight? I really hope so. Do you think so? Maybe he's like, right, this is it. This is my time to resign. Wait, does he even know what the letter says? What if Beatrice just did this without like actually telling him? What if Beatrice is like wrote a letter to her dad and she's just said like, I want to let like Reinhard go from his duties so he can like be with his like lover. What if Reinhard doesn't know about this? I can't imagine he would be too happy about it if like that's the case. I'm just theorizing here. Obviously I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll find out soon, right? We'll see. But like it's a possibility, right? It's very possible. So who knows? All right, let's do our daily things. I gotta make some jam for Radia in a second. Luckily, she's just like following along right now, so should be pretty easy. Maybe I should just like keep her around just so that it boosts her a little bit faster. That might be an idea, you know. All right, so let's make some strawberry jam. I'm gonna make a stack of jam, so then like hopefully we won't like need to worry about it for a while. Not that it really like takes that long to make, I guess, just being lazy, I suppose. All right, there we go. And of course, oh, the event is already here. Dang, let's go do it then. I'm just like super curious about what's gonna happen next. 6 a.m. I'm really surprised to see an event at 6 a.m. That is like not common at all. I hadn't even done all my plans, but never mind. It's fine. I'm too intrigued as to where this is gonna go. Oh yeah, it's at the ruins, isn't it? Alright, but isn't Reinhard on his way to the capital? Is this maybe a cutscene with Beatrice? Maybe? I don't think this is gonna be with Reinhard unless he came back that quick. Oh, okay, never mind. He came back that quick. He just zoomed over there and zoomed back. Reiny, you're back. Oh gosh, this is gonna be awkward. Sweetheart, my apologies, but I can't talk right now. The princess is... Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. What? What is going on? No, come on. What's up with Bea? I know I shouldn't tell you this, but I cannot find her. I've asked all around town, and yet no one knows where she is. And this time, I'm sure it's not a ruse. That's not good. I'll help you find her. Are you sure? You don't mind? Of course not. I'm so sorry about this. I'm in your debt. I've searched high and low, and as far as I can tell, Her Highness isn't anywhere in the town itself, and I find it difficult to imagine she'd wander into the wilderness alone. That only leaves the depths of the ruins. Got it, let's go. Seriously, it's getting worse. This is not getting any better. What a bright and sunny day. What is it? Nothing. Okay, and you just got rid of Radia. Radia was in my party and you just zoinked her out of here. Okay, whatever, I guess. Maybe Radia just like didn't want to come. Maybe she was just like too depressed watching us or something. I have no idea. That was really weird. Okay, is it on the first floor? It could be like, could be much higher. Let's try like the last floor of like the original ruins, and if it's not here, then we'll try the depths. It probably would either be here or like in the depths, so we'll check both. Ah, it's right here. Okay, and do you really think Beatrice will be here? Seems hard to believe. Wow, she really is. Why did you go all the way down here? I cannot stop here. I must prevail. What is she doing? I have no idea. Alright, I come to your rescue. Bea. Lovely. Sir Reinhard. Stand down, your highness. Sweetheart, can you handle this? Yeah. First things first. Let's take care of this monster. Alright, it's just a Cerberus, so I can just one-shot this, so it'll be fine. I killed loads of these things. There you go. I'm super strong. I'm super OP. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Beatrice, it needs just like a fraction of our strength, and then she wouldn't need to have Reinhard. Your Highness, are you alright? I'm sure she's fine. Yes, I'm fine. You've saved me once again. This is no place to wander about alone. What in the name of the crown were you trying to do? I thought if I found what we're looking for myself, you would no longer need to worry about me and we could part ways. She was trying to find the royal emblem, right? I'm actually really glad that I did her story before Reinhardt's because it makes sense to me now. I feel like if I did Reinhardt's first, I would have been clueless about what they were actually looking for. So this is really cool. So I got some like context as to like what she's actually talking about here.
I see.
That explains why you made me deliver that letter to the capital. Its contents dismissed me from my post as your guardian. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was out without his consent as well. You won't be Bea's guardian anymore, Reiny? I believed it my only option to set your heart free. Ugh. Princess, are you in pain? Will he let her go even though he's been dismissed? I don't know. Sweetheart, you and I need to talk later, but right now, we need to get Her Highness to the clinic. Yes. Got it. I am truly grateful that you saved her. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Man, so depressing. Well, I guess it's like, I think it's gonna get better. Maybe. I hope Bea wasn't hurt too badly. Yeah, me too, but I'm interested in this discussion that we're going to be having. I don't think that we're going to be able to talk to him today. This is probably something that we have to do tomorrow, right? But I guess now is a good time to like finish watering my plants. I don't think I had that much to do, so it should be fine. Just have to make a little trip to the ice dragon and the wind dragon, and then we'll just go to bed. I think that would be good. But, I'm just really curious about what he's gonna say, to be honest. I wasn't expecting... Oh! Well, I didn't mean to do that. It was only an awesome grass anyway. I've been, like, watering this awesome grass, like, every day, and it just, like, is not growing. I think it's like the level of my fields. I think they're just like really bad fields at this point, and I just like haven't bothered to sort it out. But well, that one's gone now, I guess. It's fine. I don't even know why I'm still watering these things anyway. It's not like I really need them, but I guess it's just like a habit and just it gives me something to do, I suppose. All right, let's water these ones as well. I guess it's a bit relaxing to do the watering too. It only takes like 2 seconds as well, so I think that's another reason why I'm not that bothered. So it's really quick. Anyways, that's that done. Let's see if we can move the day along and get this important discussion with Reinhard. Really curious about how he's going to wrap this all up. I have a feeling we're getting close to the end of this storyline now, which is kind of, I think it's kind of fast. We've whizzed through it pretty quickly, though a lot of the cutscenes were early hours, so that's how we've managed to pull that one off. Just like Lucy's, hers were really early as well, so I'm glad for that, because it just makes this like super quick and we can zoom through it and see all the good stuff. So yeah, super cool. All right, I'm still waiting for this stuff to grow as well. The fire flowers. Maybe I should put some fertilizer in just to like make sure it grows, because I actually do want these fire flowers to grow. So I want to see what the flowers are like. This fertilizer should help with like the field level and should help like crops to grow and stuff. So hopefully this will help out. That would be really good. All right, let me just double check a second what they at. They're at 70. See, they're on 0 health. Yeah, it's the field level. That's why they're not growing. That makes sense. I've been slacking on it, I must admit. Okay, we don't have anything going on right now, so we're just going to water everything and hope that it pops up at like 7. That would be nice, but we will see where this all goes. It's getting exciting now because like we've gone through almost all the characters and we're getting so close to marriage, and I'm just super excited for that. We get to see gonna get to see a bit of the married life, and I think you can get like 3 children in this game. I don't know if I'm gonna do all 3 children, like, because it takes a really long time to have babies in this game. I think I would definitely at least do the first child though. I'll at least have like a child. I don't know about 3 of them though. That's a time investment, because I think it takes like a whole year just to get like a child. So yeah, it takes a really long time, so it's going to be a lot of sleeping and stuff, and it's kind of boring to just sleep through the days all the time. So I probably will do that at the very least, so that will be nice actually. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like. I think it will be super cute. Okay, let's hope that the event triggers soon. Just gonna head outside, and I guess I could start on the relationship building or whatever. Rowdy is the most important one to make sure we give her like a gift, because of course she's the lowest in relationship points right now, so I'm trying to focus on her just a tiny bit, but she should like walk down that road. I always catch her on that road, so that's where I'm hoping to find her. Anyways, do I have any more of this scrap? Not pumpkins. I want to give you some more scrap. There you go. All right, nice weather. Yeah, I need something since you asked. Can I do something? No, it's nothing. What kind of weird conversations are these? What is happening? I don't even know. So strange. They have such random conversations in this game. So very random. Okay, anyways, let's go and hunt down Radia. She's over there, so she's just where I want her. Perfect timing, Radia. Let's go give her some strawberry jam. I'm sure she would appreciate that. Hey girl, how's it going? I think Radia's really cute actually. I really like her design. She kind of looks like a demon. I like that. That's surprisingly thoughtful of you. You're welcome. Are you sure you're not secretly a demon or something? You got a problem with that? I wasn't trying to insult you. Then mind your own business. Was it something I said? I think I said your hair is a really cool color, and she got like all freaked out. Apparently it seems did I raise her friendship? Oh, she just went up to level 8. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So she's getting close now. Oh, the event has appeared at the clinic. Let's go see if Beatrice is better. Let's go see what's going on over here. It's nice that we managed to get Radia up to rank 8 though. That's pretty awesome. She's closer than I expected. So that's cool. How are your injuries?
Yes.
Mercifully minor. Forgive me for making you worry. And I must also apologize for dragging you into that mess. I was attempting to take responsibility, but all I did was rush headlong into danger. That was uncalled for. Speaking of which, why did you go to the ruins alone? It's high time I told you everything, lovely. What brought me to Rigbarth and why Sir Reinhard feels the way he does.
It cannot be.
You mustn't. Lady Beatrice. It's fine. I already know. I already did all of Beatrice's story. Why not? These are highly sensitive matters of state. Knowing what we know would point a target on your back. That is to say, merely knowing about our mission would make you a part of it. As a result, it would put your very life in danger. That's okay. I'm like super uber strong. And I will never subject you to such pain again. Pain? Yes, the kind you felt when you and Lady Beatrice were hidden from me. Even though I knew my actions would hurt you, I could not come to your aid. I never want to put you in harm's way again, physically or emotionally. I understand that, Reinhard. Well, at least he feels bad about it. But I still have a right to know, especially if it's dangerous. Maybe I can help. Besides, I'm not going to stand on the sidelines when you and Bea are in trouble. Yeah, let me in on this. I already know. It's all about the Duke and stuff. Very well. It started about a year ago. My father fell ill. Is he okay?
Yes.
He was poisoned. We already know all this, so I'm just going to skim through it. He's barely clinging to life. Okay, the nobles prepared to confirm the order of succession. I won't overwhelm you with the details, but some people feel threatened by my position, hence why certain members of the court propose arranging a political marriage. Right. I wonder if they're going to go into the Duke. In all likelihood, they aim to undermine Her Highness's claim to the throne. This should go without saying, but we cannot allow the crown to fall into the hands of those with dubious methods. However, thwarting the arranged marriage won't be enough. Should their plans for the princess go awry, they'll simply turn their gaze to other heirs. We wish to prevent our opponents from setting their sights on weaker, less independent targets than Her Highness. So that's why they came to Rigbarth to find the emblem, of course, so that she can claim the throne. So that's why Bea entered the ruins. I was searching for the royal emblem. Obtaining it would prove my claim to the throne, but you already have it. Like, what are you talking about? We already got you it. I had no idea you two came here on such a vital mission. Hence why I said there's nothing more important than Lady Beatrice, not just to me, but to all of Norad. How can I prioritize my personal desires when the well-being of every last citizen in the kingdom hangs in the balance? Until we obtain the royal emblem, I must keep her out of harm's way. Alright, that makes sense. She doesn't seem too happy about this. I wouldn't be either. Please don't look at us with such anguish. My gosh, what is going on? You have worked tirelessly for the kingdom of Norad. When I felt like a prisoner in my own palace and didn't know whom to trust, you pledged your loyalty to me. However, you needn't worry any longer. I owe you more than I could ever repay. I'll never forget how selflessly you dedicated yourself to me in my hour of need, which is why I wish for you to devote yourself to the person who means the most to you, and you alone. Not to the kingdom, not to the king, but to me? I think you know precisely who that is, yes? So much convincing to make him, like, actually follow his heart. That I do, my lady. Sweetheart?
Yes.
I'd like to try having this conversation one last time. Just the two of us. Is that alright? If so, then I shall wait for you on Seaside Hill. Alright? Okay, I wonder what he's gonna say. My god, this is kind of awkward. I can go and do it right now? Okay, cool. So I don't have to, like, wait a day or anything, so that's awesome. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. He's got a lot of convincing to do. I will not be swayed easily after being betrayed like that. I don't care if it's for the kingdom or what. Like, come on, man. Love should be stronger than any kingdom. I mean, it's kind of unfair, I guess, because, like, the whole kingdom could, like, be at stake, you know? So I get it, but still, I'm still just gutted about it. I don't like that. It's not a nice feeling knowing that, like, he would pick someone else over you, you know? Hello, Reinhard. Greetings. The sea is quite beautiful, is it not? Way to break the ice. When I lived in the capital, I always felt tense. Like every moment could be my last. I never had the freedom to stop and enjoy the scenery. If I'm relieved of my post, then I don't know what I'll do with myself. If it's time you're worried about, you'll have plenty. Can't you just do whatever you want? Therein lies the rub. I served the princess for so long, I never even considered what I'd do if this day inevitably arrived. The debt I owe my liege goes far beyond knightly fealty. His Majesty gave me the means to support both myself and my kin. I live to repay that debt. Not only did knighthood provide stability, it also brought honor to my house and restored my family name. I get it. It makes sense. And yet, no matter what I do, no matter how I try, I cannot deny that my feelings for you make it all seem insignificant. Me? The memories of the happy days you've given me outshine my darkest hours, like how the morning sun chases away the shadows of the night. Your sad eyes cut deeper than 1,000 swords. I want to see a smile on your face, and I want to be the one to keep it there. Then don't be mean to me. You evildoer. I still don't forgive you. I feel like he would be better off just continuing to serve the kingdom. I don't know, it doesn't seem like he even wants to leave. And yet abandoning my oaths for the sake of love would mean betraying the innocent souls I left behind in the capital. It doesn't sound like he wants to leave. Countless citizens are relying on me to help Her Majesty, Her Highness, it doesn't matter I guess, complete her mission, to say nothing of my family, who all depend on my knighthood. Thus, one question still remains. What is my heart's true desire? I don't know. You're going round in circles. Drat. Once again, I've dragged you into another gloomy discussion. How shameful of me. Oh boy, is this ever gonna end? That was quite a speech, but it's clear that Reinhard really loves me. He loves me so much that it's shaken his resolve. He's even considering walking away from the duty he'd give his life to fulfill.
I love you.
Reinhard, I love you. Oh, and I can say this with complete confidence. The man I fell in love with would never leave a debt unpaid. If the princess needs you, then it's your job to serve her. Are we just gonna let him walk off? What? Wait, are you dumping me? That's not it. Then are you telling me to fulfill my duty to the crown? To prioritize my knighthood over my love for you? It doesn't have to be one or the other. I'm sure you can find a happy medium between your responsibilities and your happiness. How? I don't see how. What if, like, the queen has to return to the capital? What, would I move to the capital too? I don't know about this. Are you sure? I am but one man. If I let myself be pulled in 2 different directions, I might very well end up neglecting you again. True. When you prioritized Bia over me, it hurt. Yeah, it did. But that's because you hid your feelings. I had no idea where we stood. As long as you're open and honest with me, we can work through this. So from now on, don't keep me in the dark. I just want you to tell me loud and clear that you love me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're open with your feelings, then I can believe in them. We're in this together, Reinhard. I know you can find the right balance between duty and love. Is that really alright? Would you allow me to, as they say in the capital, have my cake and eat it too? I'm the one who offered you the cake, so yes. And if you feel like you're being stretched too thin one way or the other, I'll help you find your equilibrium again. This seems impossible. I don't know about this. What a wonderful person you are. In fact, come to think of it, all this time you've been helping me, putting your needs second to my own. Well, yeah, you mean a lot to me, so the things that matter to you also matter to me. Man, that must be really hard. Yes, I can see that now. Caught in a tangled web of intrigue for the throne, I had long since accepted that I'd have to live in solitude. Having sworn an oath to protect Her Highness with my life, I believed I could only survive by coming to terms with my loneliness. But now, I have finally realized that I am not alone. I feel like I have to become a knight as well at this rate. That's right, Reinhard. We have each other. I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel very skeptical. Thank you. You're the one person I can trust more than any other. And at the same time, you are more dear to me than anything. I wish to stay by your side, sweetheart.
Yes.
And I by yours, Rhiney. I do not like where that went, like, at all. Was that the end? No? Looks like there's more to this. Okay. Alright, well there's one more cutscene to convince me, but right now, I do not feel convinced, like, at all. I just feel like this was just like a really cheap way to resolve the problem. The problem has not been resolved. It really hasn't. Like, if Beatrice is in trouble, he's gonna go rescue Beatrice. Like, there's no two ways about it. We're kinda just stuck with, like, this guy who's just gonna drop us at the drop of a hat if Beatrice is in trouble. I don't like the idea of that. That is just horrible. I thought that, like, I was hoping that we could just, like, come to some kind of, like, agreement, or just, like, something would happen and he would change his mind and he would, like, leave her for me or something, but nope. We really are just gonna be stuck like this forever if you go with Reinhard. That's just really sad. So this is probably the worst one. Like, even Beatrice was like, I mean, Beatrice's like storyline, I guess in a way, hers was resolved a little bit more than his, actually. Yeah, it was, because somebody else could take over the throne, right? She basically gave up the throne and stayed in Rigbarth. So even Beatrice, she was willing to, like, give up the whole of Norad and, like, her crown and everything, but Reinhard isn't prepared to do that. That's just depressing. Right, I was trying to remember, like, what like Beatrice actually did, but I do remember her putting in a letter to her dad, asking her if she could just, like, you know, stay here, and it just kind of just, like, worked out in the end. Though I don't know if Beatrice will be allowed to stay here forever. At least she tried. At least she tried to sacrifice something for her love, whereas Reinhard is not willing to sacrifice anything for his love. So that just says to me that his love isn't as strong. If it was, he would, you know, give up his duty and, you know, stay with my character. Maybe, like, you know, I'm being selfish, maybe, but, like, just, I don't like the way this has gone. It's not very satisfying. Like, you know, we're meant to be, like, choosing people and, like, you know, marrying people in this game based off of, like, their characters and their personality. And why would you want to pick Reinhard if he's, like, more interested in, like, fulfilling his duty? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe some people find it attractive that he's, you know, got a strong sense of duty. And sure, I guess, but him just sort of, like, choosing it over you, though, that just doesn't seem very attractive at all. But that's just me. I don't like where this has gone. It just leaves a really bitter taste in my mouth. It really does. So yeah, this is probably the worst storyline so far. Definitely the worst storyline. His and Martin's the worst storylines. I don't like them. I also didn't like. I do think that Martin had worse dates though. So I guess Martin is still the worst, and Reinhard is a close second, I would say. He's really bad. But Martin just was boring. But with Reinhard, I just feel totally rejected.
Sweetheart.
I don't know what's worse. Maybe Reinhard is worse, actually, because he rejected. Whereas, like, Martin is just, like, bland, in my opinion. So, yeah, both not good partners. At least not for me, anyway. I bring good news, sweetheart. I will serve Lady Beatrice once again. Oh, yay.
Really?
Good news. Oh, really? Yes, although she did voice her strong disapproval repeatedly. Oh, why didn't she approve? She suspected that I'd repeat my mistake of taking your love for granted, which you will. She only yielded with great reluctance once I informed her that we arrived at this decision together. And then she informed me that if I ever neglected her dearest friend again, I'd suffer the full force of her royal wrath. Wow, thank you, Bea. But, like, you shouldn't need that. Like, he should just not abandon you in the first place. He shouldn't need to be told. Hi, Cupcake. Have you two made good after what happened? No. but we'll just say yes. I'll just pretend, I guess. I don't know. I don't approve. We most certainly have, Lulu.
Yes.
Don't lie. That's wonderful to hear, but you're not being too patient with him, are you? If he ever stops treating you with the respect you deserve, he'll have to answer to me. We're fine. Really. In order to dispel Scarlet's doubt, Ludmila, if I may, I have an answer for the question you asked me earlier. Will you hear my reply?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, do tell. Who's more important to you, Beatrice or Cupcake? Isn't he just going to say both? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to know the answer. Oh gosh. What's he going to say? I feel nothing but loyalty for Lady Beatrice, and for Sweetheart I feel everlasting love. It's still both. Even if my responsibilities pull me away from my beloved, I will always return to her side. No, Reinhard. No. Don't even go there. So he's literally, he hasn't changed at all. Nothing has changed. Literally nothing. And whatever obstacles we may face in our relationship, I know that she and I will work through them hand in hand. You are a terrible boyfriend. I can say this loud and clear now, so I would like you both to rest easy. There's no resting easy there. Like, none. How utterly grand. Are you serious? I was hoping you'd say just how much my dearest Cupcake means to you, but honestly, after that, I'm a teensy bit jealous. Please don't be. This is actually kind of embarrassing. Wait, did he say everlasting love? I don't care what he said, he still picked both of them. He still didn't choose one or the other. No, I don't approve. Nope, this is just all kinds of wrong. Okay, that was the end, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that that's over. I can't deal with any more of that. Too much heartbreak for one day, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go and ask Priscilla on a date, so we'll be able to start dating her, and Priscilla is the last character. We've done every single one, so this is the final one, so let's hope that this one, like, is a good storyline. I hope so. I kind of feel like Priscilla is kind of important since she was, like, part of the story, so... Oh, sorry, Priscilla. Didn't mean to do that. So I feel like, you know, she should have a good storyline, but we'll see. You found a horoscope. Okay, when's your birthday? Okay, it says it's very lucky for both of us. Very nice. Let's go on a date. This will be our first date. Can I decide where we meet?
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. At the Great Tree. Couples meet there a lot, and I've always wanted to take my special someone there too. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Okay, well, we're going to start the dating with Priscilla tomorrow. Good times. Alright then, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it kind of got me riled up a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I didn't like it. I did not like Reinhard's storyline, honestly. But let me know what you thought of it. I'd be really curious to know. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.